Hi there, I'm Sandra from Sanntangle. What is Sanntangle? It's all about mindfulness. It's about being able to draw and take your time and spend a bit of a me moment and work through something that then you can create a beautiful piece of art. Mindfulness is a lot of different things to a lot of people. It can be anything, any crafting sort of version can be mindful, but with this one, you can actually focus on what you're doing, but also at the end of it, have something that you can use. Whether, as I say, it's a piece of art, whether it's a piece of furniture, whether you draw on that, whether you do some on sewing, whether you put it on your walls, you've got that end result, so you can constantly have that moment that I drew that, I did that, and that increases your self-esteem and your confidence. And it's something that you then work on. You think, well, if I can do that, if I can draw something, then I could perhaps try something else and I can draw something different. And before you know it, again, your self-esteem's growing, your focus starts to gather momentum, and before you know it, you just don't know where you're going to end up. There's so many wonderful things you can do. Giving one of these things to a family or friends, what you'll find is they'll go, do you really draw that? And again, that sense of wow and oh my God, yes, I actually did. It really brings it to life. How do we do it and what do we actually use? It's very, very simple, and you can start very, very basic. First thing that you're going to need is a fine liner pen. Very, very simple, very basic. A waterproof one or something that's going to stay is quite nice, because you might decide later on you want to put some inks with it or some colour. So this is going to be permanent. It's going to stay put. A nice fine nib is going to be great for you. You also need a pencil. Now, any pencil you could, but a 2B pencil is going to be the best way to go, because it's nice and soft at the end, and it's going to allow you to blend and create a wonderful sort of softness to your artwork. This is going to give it that 3D dimension. How does 3D work? It's not just a pencil alone. It's one of these, and it's probably the simplest tool that you could ever use. It's rolled up paper known as a tortillon, pointed at one end, flat at the other, and this is going to help you to move that pencil over the paper. It's going to give you that lovely 3D soft blended finish without you having to really colour in at all. But of course, you need the right paper. The right paper or cardstock, it comes in various forms. I like to use the best quality cartridge paper I can find. This is one of our little tiles. It's a nice square piece. It's giving you some information on the back that you can make notes on. You can write down when you did it and what you did, but it's not too big to manage. You can work on one of these within half an hour to an hour. It looks great on a card topper, or you could always just leave it in a folder and just look at it when you need that little moment to yourself. We also do postcards. Brilliant. Now, postcards are very, very traditional, certainly here in the UK. And again, you could send this if you wanted to somebody, putting a message on the back, but it's all about what you do on the front. Again, really nice quality cardstock, and you're going to be able to draw something on here, ink it, shade it, do whatever you want to do, and then you've got that piece of artwork that's going to last a lifetime. Whether you keep it, whether you put it in a folder, whether you actually send it to somebody else, again, it's about spreading that sort of relaxation and just having that moment that you can enjoy what you've created by yourself, maybe with a little bit of help from me.